Hey there, Leos. Happy birthday month. It's Tanisha from Tanisha's Tarot. I'm here to do a little mini reading for August 2019. I'm going to be focusing on love, and I'll do 3 cards and then a bunch of clarifiers. Okay, here we go. 2 Leos in love. Alright. So the first one, 5 of Swords. Second one, came out that way, Pentacles. And then the Page of Wands. Alrighty, so we start the month off with 5 of Swords in reverse. So the 5 of Swords upright talks about, harsh words, verbal conflict. So with it in reverse, it's suggesting to me that you've come out of verbal conflict. There's no more harsh words being delivered or received, and you have moved past the space of conflict. Now, occasionally with the swords it can mean intellectual conflict, so you might have been feeling a little conflicted in your head, but this is suggesting that you've come out of that space and that you're in a space where the conflict is behind you and it's no longer affecting you in a negative way. And then the next card that comes out is the Ace of Pentacles, and it's upright, so that's telling me that you're getting a wish. A wish is granted, so August is giving you a happy birthday gift. So this could be something that might be to do with money or income or work, or it could just be a wish that you've been wanting for a while, to do with travel or love. Because this is to do with love, this is telling me that you've come out of conflict, feeling conflicted about love, and then you're stepping into a space where you're ready to receive love, or an offer of love is given to you, and you may well be ready to receive that. Now, the Page of Wands is here, and this is also suggesting that there's a passionate offer. The Wands always has some level of action or activity, physical elements to it. So with the Page of Wands coming in straight after the Ace of Pentacles, this is showing there's an offer and there's an action. And so it seems like, there may be some little romance going on, or somebody's offering themselves to you, or you may have 2 separate people offering themselves to you. One's got more substance than the other. This page is a little bit more naive and more likely to be a bit of a fly-by-night and a physical encounter, whereas this Ace of Pentacles has got a little bit more substance. So let's see what the clarifiers say. 5 Swords in reverse for Leo, August 2019. Okay, so the 4 of Wands in reverse. This is foundations that aren't solid. So your conflict regarding romance was to do with the fact that your foundations you weren't feeling like your foundations were solid. So this in a conflict, I know Leos like to have things just right. So you may have been giving yourself a hard time because you hadn't laid out certain foundations that you need. So it's almost like a lion finding its lair. You haven't found your lair, so you weren't able to sort of, you're giving yourself a hard time about not having solid footing just yet. And so that's why you may have been conflicted. The next card, clarifications. Whoa, they just flicked straight out. Okay, so you've got the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so with this wish, the clarifiers that have come out are telling me that there could be, the wish may have to do with love, but it may have to do with the illusion of love. You know, so you may have this pie in the sky idea of what you want. Now, do not lower your standards. So I'm not saying that at all. You know, of course you want your knight in shining armor to come in and, you know, you sit and daydream about it as much as you want. But this Seven of Pentacles does suggest some level of, you know, having, looking over the things that you've done, and sort of with a bit of wonderment, you know, with a bit of sometimes even weariness. But yeah, in this particular instance, I think it's yeah, counting your blessings. You want to be able to count your blessings, and you want to be able to have the knight in shining armor come in, and this is verifying what the wish is that's coming in for you. So it does look like there will be a bit of a dreamer maybe coming in, yeah, which Leos might like for a little while, but you also, I think, appreciate a bit of substance too. Page of Wands clarification. Seems like you might have options here. Okay, so this character is coming in with a very different thing. So this is where I'm feeling like you have options. You may have two separate offers coming in. This individual, although he wants a passionate interaction, or she wants a passionate interaction, the Hermit card is, as a clarifier, is suggesting that this individual has, you know, they're sort of a bit of a loner and they follow their own way, which isn't so bad. This can add an air of mystery to them, you know, and it can mean that they can be quite assured of themselves, but it can also mean that they may not stroke your ego as much as you'd like, you know. So the knight in shining armor, the dreamer, may sort of tickle your fancy a little more. This is probably best to just be a brief encounter, because it doesn't necessarily have the elements that are likely to keep you interested for much longer than that. But it does seem like you might have two offers, so you'll feel a little conflicted at the start of the month regarding love, but then you'll end up with a couple of offers, and it'll be up to you what you choose there, Leo. Okay, well, thank you for watching and liking my videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the subscribe button to stay in touch for next month. If you'd like a personal reading in the meantime, please use the email below. And yeah, again, thank you for watching and happy birthday.